Today, we're exploring the profound knowledge shared by Alex Collier, the esteemed Andromedan Contactee. His experiences and messages from the Andromedans are fascinating and crucial for understanding our place in the universe. We'll be providing you with insights that are sure to elevate your cosmic consciousness. Throughout this video, remember that your engagement helps spread this vital information far and wide. Each like, subscribe, and notification bell you click brings Alex Collier's invaluable knowledge and the wisdom of the Andromedans to more curious minds across the globe. Also, remember that we host a live webinar 3 times a month on a Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, so be sure to visit the link in the description for more information. But for now, here's today's video.
If the mind-altering television has been with us since the 1950s, have there always been people who were not affected by this? Hence, maybe those that are awake now during this time, or were we activated in another way? Asks Judy.
What a good question. Okay, now let's talk about the mind-altering television first. It started actually before the 50s and TV. It started with music. In the 40s, the changing of the frequency of the broadcasting of music began in Germany. And instead of 432, they jumped it, I think, to 440 or 441 hertz. And there's been several studies shown on this, and I think there's even a few YouTube videos that show you the difference about what music was prior to the Germans doing that, and then what happened to music afterwards. And you could see the sound patterns. That began to slowly alter the brain's frequency. And then, of course, television began the process of telling you what to think. And of course, it put out frequencies, subliminal programming, which is why commercials are always louder than the original broadcasts. Yeah, there were some people who were completely oblivious to it. Cartoons went a long way in screwing up the kids. Were extremely violent. And a lot of that was the intervention of the draconian Orion group with their relationship with the Germans or the Nazis. What's sad is that corporations jumped on board of that because they saw a way of controlling, dominating, creating revenue, and manipulating humanity so they could create even more revenue. So their intention for wanting to do this, with their full knowledge, by the way, they all knew what was going on, was power. It wasn't to be of service to humanity. It was to consolidate power. And they've taken it to the umpteenth. They've taken it to the point where they absolutely, virtually had control of the entire planet and what almost everybody was thinking. And when they realized that there was nothing left that they could suck out of humanity, then they came up with the plan of Agenda 21 and 2030. Well, let's just kill everyone and then we'll start over. We'll just genocide and we can start all over. But, we can create that new world order we've always wanted. You see, that's the problem with this type of completely imbalanced psychology, where there's absolutely no heart and compassion in any component of the structure that you're building in a civilization. When you have no compassion and no heart built into the civilization you're building, then this is what you get, is this shit. And that's what we've seen play out.
In regard to ascension, if I'm awake and ascend, but my wife or significant other is not awake or stuck in 3D, will we still be moving together, forward, or separate on our own paths or timelines and not remember each other?
I don't know. I'm in exactly that same position myself, and I simply don't have the answer. I have loved ones who are definitely not awake. And like many of you, they're not listening yet. They're not listening yet. And all I can do is answer their questions if it comes up. Share what little bit of wisdom and knowledge that I have. Try to point out the obvious. In conversations, I gently point out the flaws in their construct of what they think reality is, and give them some cohesion as to what's going on in the world today. But that's all I can do. Now, in regards to will we remember, I have no idea how this is all going to unfold, because it's unfolding as we speak. But my understanding is that if the third strand of DNA is turned on, whenever that happens for each other, we'll all remember. You will remember them, they will remember you. We'll remember our past lives together. So, in that regard, third strand's a big deal. It's a really big deal. So, I think on some level we're always going to remember each other, and we do. We are these enormous, incredible beings, okay, the size of stars, packaged into an itty bitty little package, trying to figure it all out. It's extraordinary, frankly. It's a terrible idea, I think. But it is what it is, though.
As we come to the end of today's cosmic journey, we hope you're leaving with a mind full of wonder and curiosity. If you've enjoyed this video and believe in the importance of sharing Alex Collier's messages, please show your support by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the bell icon. This simple act goes a long way in ensuring that this knowledge reaches others searching for these cosmic truths. Also, remember to leave your thoughts, experiences, or questions in the comments below. We do read all the comments. Until next time, keep looking up and questioning the universe. Stay curious, fellow cosmic explorers. If you would like to see Andromedan Contactee Alex Collier live via video stream, we hold a live webinar 3 times a month on a Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For more information and dates of upcoming live webinars, please visit alexcollier.org. Please click on one of the above videos to seek more of Alex Collier's knowledge.